Ancient Egyptian astronomy is a fascinating subject that reveals much about how early civilizations viewed the cosmos and their place within it. At its core, Egyptian astronomy refers to the study and understanding of celestial bodies and their movements as observed by the ancient Egyptians. This was not merely an academic pursuit. For the Egyptians, astronomy was deeply intertwined with religion, agriculture, and daily life. The stars were seen as manifestations of gods and spirits, each with its own power and influence over the earth. The significance of Egyptian astronomy in the broader context of mapping the sky lies in its sophisticated contributions to early cosmic knowledge. By observing the predictable movements of celestial bodies, the Egyptians developed a calendar that was remarkably accurate for its time. This calendar was essential for agricultural planning along the Nile, dictating the timing of planting and harvesting seasons, and thereby ensuring survival and prosperity. Moreover, their observations played a crucial role in aligning their monumental architecture, including the famed pyramids and temples, with celestial events, reflecting their belief in the cosmic order and divine favor. Two specific examples underscore the depth of Egyptian astronomical knowledge. Firstly, the alignment of the pyramids of Giza. Studies have shown that the Great Pyramid is precisely oriented to the cardinal points of the compass, an achievement suggesting a sophisticated understanding of the stars. Secondly, the Dendera zodiac, a bas-relief from the ceiling of the Hathor temple at Dendera, illustrates their grasp of stellar constellations, showcasing an ancient map of the sky. Supported by historical evidence, the Egyptians' awe-inspiring alignment of celestial phenomena with terrestrial structures demonstrates their advanced observational skills and the importance they placed on the stars' influence. However, some historians and archaeologists debate the precision and methods the Egyptians employed, with alternative viewpoints suggesting that the alignments might have occurred by chance or that we overinterpret their intent. In connection to the broader topic, the study of Egyptian astronomy illuminates how ancient civilizations contributed to the collective human understanding of the cosmos. Their methods laid foundations that influenced subsequent cultures, including the Greeks and Romans, whose astronomical advancements built on this legacy. Ultimately, Egyptian astronomy not only highlights the complexity of their beliefs and practices, but also serves as a testament to humanity's enduring curiosity about the stars, encouraging further exploration and discovery. The role of stars in ancient Egyptian culture was not only about celestial observation, but intertwined deeply with their spiritual, agricultural, and architectural practices. The ancient Egyptians viewed the cosmos as a divine realm where gods resided and believed stars were deities or manifestations of them, shaping both their worldview and daily lives. Stars were vital for understanding time and space, informing the creation of the Egyptian calendar. The heliacal rising of Sirius, the brightest star, marked the annual flooding of the Nile, a critical event for agriculture. This alignment of celestial observation with farming cycles underscored the star's practical role in sustaining life and maintaining societal order. In terms of significance, the use of stars as guiding principles went beyond practical applications. It was pivotal to integrating cosmology with cultural identity. The Egyptians aligned their monuments, such as the pyramids and temples, with specific stars, reinforcing the belief that they were harmonizing structural designs with the cosmos. This practice embodied their belief in an ordered universe where human life was seamlessly connected to the divine workings of the heavens. A prime example is the Pyramid of Khufu, whose shafts align with stars such as Orion, believed to represent Osiris, the god of the afterlife. This alignment illustrated their view of stars as portals to the divine, guiding the pharaoh's soul to eternal life. Another application is the use of star charts found in tomb ceilings, like those in the tomb of Senenmut, which display constellations and emphasize the importance of celestial knowledge for guiding souls in the afterlife. Support for this idea comes from Egyptologists who argue that these practices reflect a sophisticated understanding of astronomy, revealing an advanced civilization intent on integrating daily life with celestial events. However, some scholars debate the extent to which these alignments were deliberate or symbolic, suggesting alternative interpretations of astronomical significance. Challenges arise in interpreting ancient texts and star charts, as the symbolic language of the time can obscure modern understanding. Additionally, the precession of the equinoxes may have altered how Egyptians perceived star alignments over centuries. The cultural importance of stars influences other aspects of Egyptian life, such as mythology, where the creation myths often describe the sky and its stars as part of the cosmic order imposed by gods like Ra. This interconnectedness of celestial and terrestrial life embodies the Egyptian perception of the universe as an interconnected whole, linking the study of astronomy with profound cultural and spiritual practices. In ancient Egypt, the methods of mapping the sky involved a blend of rudimentary tools and sophisticated techniques, reflecting their deep-seated interest in astronomy and its practical applications. The Egyptians used simple instruments, such as the merkhet, a sighting tool made of a straight plumb line or string attached to a wooden handle, and the palm-like shadow clock, to track stars' positions and movements. These tools enabled them to measure time at night by aligning with specific stars, particularly those in the north, showcasing their capacity to make precise astronomical observations despite technological limitations. The importance of these methods lies in their profound impact on Egyptian society and their contributions to the broader history of astronomy. Mapping the sky was crucial for agricultural planning, religious ceremonies, and constructing monumental architecture like pyramids and temples, which were strategically aligned with certain celestial bodies. This celestial mapping underscored the Egyptians' belief in the connection between the heavens and the earth, with stars often representing deities or acting as guides to the afterlife. One real-world application of Egyptian sky mapping is the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza, whose sides are aligned almost perfectly with the cardinal points, suggesting a sophisticated understanding of the celestial north. Another example is the Cairo calendar, an ancient Egyptian astronomical document that detailed favorable and unfavorable days based on celestial observations, demonstrating how star mapping influenced daily life and decision-making. While many scholars admire the Egyptians' ability to map the sky with their limited resources, some might argue about the accuracy of their observations compared to modern standards. Critics might point out the difference between mythological interpretations and scientific astronomy. Nonetheless, supporters argue that the Egyptians' approach to astronomy was holistic, reflecting a worldview where science and spirituality were intertwined seamlessly. Challenges in understanding Egyptian astronomical methods include interpreting these ancient techniques accurately from the limited archaeological and textual evidence available. There is also debate on whether their celestial alignments were intentional or coincidental, though most evidence suggests deliberate planning. Mapping the sky was integral to the Egyptian culture, influencing not only their scientific understanding, but also religious and architectural practices. As we delve deeper into the astronomy of the ancient world, we see how the Egyptians' celestial mappings laid foundational principles for future civilizations to expand upon. Understanding their methods offers insight into how early societies perceived and interacted with the cosmos, shaping the way we think about space and time even today. Star alignments and pyramid construction represent a fascinating intersection of astronomy and ancient Egyptian architecture. This concept revolves around the idea that the Egyptians intentionally aligned their pyramids and other structures with specific stars or celestial events. One of the most compelling examples of this is the alignment of the Great Pyramid of Giza with the stars of Orion's belt, which many historians and archaeologists believe was intentional. This alignment is thought to have been a way for the Egyptians to reflect their cosmological beliefs on Earth, as the constellation Orion was associated with Osiris, the Egyptian god of the afterlife. The significance of star alignments in pyramid construction lies in its reflection of how the Egyptians perceived the universe and their place in it. By aligning their monumental structures with celestial bodies, they were creating a symbolic connection between the heavens and the earth, an act that underscored the importance of the afterlife and the divine. This celestial alignment also reinforced the pharaoh's divine status, as these constructions served as eternal resting places that facilitated their journey to the afterlife. A specific example of this is the positioning of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Studies have shown that this pyramid is oriented to the cardinal points with incredible precision, suggesting a sophisticated understanding of the sky. Another example is the Temple of Karnak, which is aligned with the summer solstice sunrise, allowing sunlight to illuminate the sanctuary. a spectacular testament to the Egyptian mastery over astronomical events. Despite the allure of these theories, there are controversies and debates surrounding the extent to which these alignments were intentional. Critics argue that many of the alignments could be coincidental or a byproduct of the Egyptians' focus on geometric precision. Others suggest alternate methods of construction or alignments based on the sun rather than the stars. These alignments are more than just a matter of architectural curiosity. They connect deeply to the Egyptian worldview, influencing religious practices, calendar systems, and daily life. This understanding of the cosmos informed everything from agricultural cycles to religious festivals, showing an intrinsic connection between architecture, astronomy, and the essence of Egyptian culture. Thus, exploring star alignments not only enhances our understanding of Egyptian architectural practices, but also provides insight into their sophisticated knowledge of the cosmos and the spiritual significance they attributed to their monumental constructions.